Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Beatrice, and today we're practicing a gentle morning practice for when you feel that your back is stiff as you get out of bed. For this practice, you don't need any props, but if you have some pillows or a couple of blocks, have them handy so you can support your practice in any way that feels comfortable for you. And when you're ready, come practice with me. Come to sit in any comfortable position. Take your shoulders down and take a moment just to notice how the back feels and where you can feel that tension, that stiffness. Is it the upper back, middle back, around the ribs, or is it the lower back? Just take note in your mind of where you feel that stiffness. Before we start our gentle movement, can you notice any connection between your breath and your back? And if it feels good, begin to move your body a bit side to side or forwards and back, just to assess how your back feels during movement. Not practicing any posture yet, just noticing what feels good, what doesn't, what helps and what doesn't. And continue to take mental note of whatever comes up. And make your way up to hands and knees. Come into some gentle cat and cows to start, which is always a great start in the morning. So take your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Take a moment to stay in your all fours position. Take a couple of breaths. Notice your lower back, mid back and upper back. Press the ground away with all fingertips. Round your shoulders slightly. And then tuck your tailbone under gently. Very gentle movements. On your next breath in, lift the tailbone up. Gently drop the belly down. Open the chest and make your way to the first of your cows. On your breath out, let the head come down. Look back, press the ground away, round your shoulders. Move down through the spine and tuck your tailbone. Take this gentle movement 4 more times. Inhale, tailbone reaches up. Belly drops, open the chest. Exhale, let the head come down, press the ground away, round the shoulders. Keep rounding down the spine and tuck the tailbone. 3 more times, follow your own breath. Start at the tailbone. Move each section of the spine as slow as possible. And reverse from the head and down into the tailbone. Two more. Make your way back to center. And from here, just look over your right shoulder and notice how that feels, and see if you can send the hips a bit farther left and maybe find that right foot with the gaze. Come back to center Move to the other side. Looking over the left shoulder, maybe sending the hips a bit further right. Come to center a couple more times each way. Notice if there's any stiffness through the side to the ribs. Take your last one to the left. And come through to center and move your hands as you keep your knees where they are. Move your hands to the right until you find a little bit of a stretch through that left side of the body. Maybe you continue to look over the right shoulder. Move your way back to center. And then walk your hands to the left, feeling stretched through the right side of the body. Make your way back to center. And from here, keep your left hand where it is and reach the right arm up, out, maybe all the way. But try to keep your hips still so we're really moving into the back. Exhale, gently touch the ground with that right hand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Take your right hand back in line with the right shoulder and come to the other side. 5 on the left as well. Inhale, reach up. Try to keep the hips still. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Last one. Take your left hand down and take a moment to bring yourself back to any version of child's pose that feels good in your body. So narrow-legged or wide-legged. And it doesn't even matter if your hips are touching the heels. Just take a moment to rest the head, rest the arms. On your inhale, make your way up to center. And then from here, move your way down to your front. We're taking some modifications of Cobra. So moving without the help of the hands. Start with your hands either side of your body. Your palms can be facing up or down, it doesn't really matter. Start with the forehead on the ground. And on your breath in, try to press the feet to the ground and lift your chest and arms as much as you can. It doesn't have to be really high. Exhale to lower. We'll take 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Now take your hands in line with your chest, or a little higher actually, in line with your head, so they're out like a T. On your inhale, same thing. Press the feet to the ground, lift your chest, lift the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Take your hands either side of your chest, lift back up through hands and knees. Now we're repeating that rotation with the arm up with a little bit of an added movement to that. So take your hands back in line with your shoulders, and we'll do this 3 times rather than 5. So left hand stays where it is, right arm reaches out on your breath in. On your breath out, thread that right arm underneath the left and round the back. Don't take the arm to the ground, just stay off the ground. Inhale, reach up and out. Exhale, round and thread. Last one. Bring your right hand down in line with your shoulder and come to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale to thread. Inhale to reach. Exhale to thread. Last one. Bring your arm back to center and come to sit in any comfortable seated position to finish. And take your hands to your knees or your thighs. Take a moment to notice any difference between the beginning and now that we've moved. Maybe you feel a little bit freer, ready for the day. On your next breath in, reach your arms out and up. Big breath, palms come together, breathe out to the center of your chest. Either finish your practice here or bow down and thank yourself for this time on the mat. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, this morning. And if you enjoyed this practice, please like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. Thank you.